Okay, so the section we're going to work on today is the oil pastel section. Before you can start putting your oil pastel on your sunflower, we're going to do two little tester sample strips. The first one, what we're going to try and do is create what's called a tonal ladder. So thinking about the colours of a sunflower petal, I've got yellow, two different shades of orange and a brown. So my plan is to just have a play around and experiment with actually getting my oil pastel onto this small piece of paper. And what I'm trying to do is create a blended tonal effect so that the yellow blends into the light orange, into the other orange and into the brown. So now that you've practiced this technique on your sample piece of paper, you're going to apply the same technique to your sunflower petals. Now they're much smaller, so it's going to be a little bit more challenging this time. What you can also bear in mind is that these sunflower petals overlap. Some are behind each other, some are in front. So for each petal, what you need to do is slightly change where your colours are lighter and where your colours are darker to give that illusion of depth. Now an oil pastel is unlike a crayon because a crayon is not made with oil, whereas an oil pastel is actually made out of a non-drying type of oil and a wax. And there's a really famous artist called Degas that absolutely loved using oil pastels. He created over 700 oil pastel drawings because he really loved the way that oil pastels were so lovely to use, with lovely thick rich colours, and the fact that they could be experimental. You couldn't always plan exactly how things were going to turn out. Okay, So I would carry on in that way, completing with my oil pastel. Yes, you're going to get mucky fingers. You can wash these at the end. Good luck.